5:55. Ashe. For ones that are new, welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self empowerment is the goal. I just looked up at the time, 5:55, as I start this video. Chosen ones. You see, there's a depth that the forefathers, ancestors want me to talk about on this one energy grid right here. Before we start, how about atonement? Let's go. Why? Ooh, why is now what we have here is a failure to communicate. Baby chosen ones, you've listened to spirit. You've prayed on it. Release me from these energies that are not of love. Remove me from these energies that are not of love. Show me how to cleanse myself. Show me how to heal myself. To the depth. Knowing what you seeing and what you feeling ain't love. And in that, the journey, search to remember journey, baby. All the components. It's a journey and a divineness in it. Though those components that help you elevate. And as you elevate, you activate into more frequencies of abundance. So, with that being said, that brings me back to your shine, baby. They don't make these movies for no reason. These are Akashic record movies. These are divine messages. They want to play with your shine. Instead of doing the work to shine on their own is the crazy work. Right now, in the new age, baby, some of these OGs, your aunties and your uncles that still subconsciously programmed to Vatican frequencies and want to play with you is the crazy work, hunty. Yes, it's time to talk about these things. Baby, it's time to move around. You the chosen one. You done shifted. You see, baby, when you seen that ankh, when you seen something besides that cross, baby, your soul activated. That's when you unbinded yourself from just that. No one is exempt. Come on, chosen ones. Let's talk about it. When we're talking about these subconscious programs on autopilot from timelines and how the mind works until you unbind yourself from it. Oh, baby. On these energy grids. Yup, chosen one. Elevate that ankh, baby. That's what you came here to do. I heard you loud and clear. Yeah, put hearts on that mother. Put hearts on it, yes. Put some wings. Do what your heart desires, because you done activated your authenticity and creativity. I said it, and I feel it and hear it. Your pure intentions is with it. Let's go. That's what the ancestors came here. That's what they came here to assist us for. This is what they came here to see. They can destroy it all they want, baby. The DNA activations are activated. We will rebuild this motherfucker. Who y'all playing with? Oh, in plain sight. In plain sight. So when it comes to discernment and intuition and all, ain't nobody got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for all y'all games and playing games. I'm not finna play with my intuition. You can play with yours and judge. You sure can. Seeing through it like clear water. But here's the thing. So many worlds out here. We done been in them worlds. No one is exempt. But when we knew it wasn't love, baby, we shifted out that motherfucker. Understand? It is not a game. So when ones think they want to play with you at this level, baby, ancestors gonna move you out the way. You don't want to move, baby. Oh, baby, you gonna start feeling the energy out of nowhere. You gonna feel sickness. It's too low for you. You gonna start feeling it. Your ancestors gonna move you from them, the ones that you will call family, in that subconscious program on autopilot, because this is attached to your birth certificate. Oh, baby, somebody gotta hear me when I say this. Just because that name is on your birth certificate, give me another name, darling. This is what beautiful souls came to activate when they talking about that 144K DNA strand activation, hunty. Some out here playing. Talk about it and ain't did shit. Now that's the crazy work. And to say it off of thy lips. The devil knows scripture. That's when I knew a motherfucker was trying to test me. Well, the devil knows scripture sure do. And the devil in reverse has lived, and here we are. And that's how you know when ones will try to trigger you, because you really ain't got to say it. Energy is everything. But since you said that as a magnet, thinking that they true intentions is being hidden as they say something else, is the crazy work. Is the crazy work. I keep hearing my auntie say a bunch of stupid motherfuckers. Because you would think after so much time, ones would see it for what it is. But you got to understand, this is their purpose. Until they shift their subconscious mind and see it from a different perspective, instead of from a binding world. That's how you know. I was looking at folks like, oh, you bad. I can't even speak to you at a high frequency because you still bound to lower frequencies. It's just not gonna resonate. It's funny now when I tell y'all this, but baby, going through those certain journeys and experiences are of grave importance for you. You're going to understand your value more. You're going to understand your worth more. Understand your peace more. Peace. It's kind of hard to have peace when that magnet been out here pulsating a lot more negatives than positives. For ones that know, no. Universal law. And how are you truly balancing it? It's the fact that the fact that ones think they can play God, but it's a word called karma, that's more crazy work. So no, and there were no, there's no karma. I'm God. I'm the goddess. I'm doing this. Okay. Then you looking at people at rank in these groups. Shit, they only in this. What do you think they got their rank from? Where all that energy come from? Applications and oh baby, I was done when the motherfucker told me, oh, I gotta bring you an application and you gotta fill it out. The fuck? I mean, ooh, excuse. I hope they don't take this off because that's the first time I ever said that, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, let me get myself together. Cause baby, when the shadow come out, it comes out. Okay, make sure. Let's get it together. YouTube, don't disregard this, cause it's guys. When it comes to us, self, knowing thyself, baby, it's the fruit. That's your shift right there. Knowing who you are, the boundaries, all of that right now plays grave importance. That's that Ann Carpenter. Y'all, I got an auntie in these ethers. She is lethal. She was lethal in the physical realm, but it was a different type of lethal with abundance, with how she treated the kids. You know what I'm saying? I had an auntie, if you dang was too close to, you know what I'm saying, the other D word. So if we said dang, we get smacked right in the mouth, off rip. Dang, pow! She'd be in the other room and you just feel a breeze and before you could turn your head all the way around and see her. Pow! That's too close. Don't say that. So we would have to say dog. Man, dog. I know you lying. Man, dog. Man, shoot. It was crazy. As a kid. Look, and then she had a car. The bottom part, she had to stop the car because my shoe fell out. I had just got there for the summer. And my stepfather had bought me some pretty expensive shoes. But it fell out the car. Said, look, now I ain't gonna be turning around for no shoes all the time. And I had to get my shoe. But it was like the car was rested up old school. But when I tell you that baby still go, we was hitting them corners. She was whipping that thing, baby. It was what did I deuce and a quarter? It was an old school. But understanding as a child, our subconscious minds, we don't know no better. We just experiencing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my auntie wanted me to talk about that, like that little experience. And then the horn honk. But some of us had to experience these things in this life. But when you understand doing the work and your worth and your value and why you had to experience that, that is activating. They said a couple strands, actually a few strands, all depending on the level of your subconscious mind. You're going to activate a few strands. Oh, that's how that works. Our ancestors come through as a vibration, frequency, and energy analyst. Radioactive waves as well. You like densities, our ancestors. So with us and our healing, our subconscious mind, whatever it's attached to, according to the mind, timelines, past life experiences, all of this plays grave importance in how we elevate and activate. I just heard, who you think approves these things? The depth to approve these things. Who do you think approves all these things? Ashe ancestors, I'm looking at the airplane fly above me and go in the opposite direction. What makes you What makes us think that that plane can just, like, all these things that is moving around us won't just stop and shut down, just like Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, all this stuff, energy grids, all of these things, like really thinking about it for what it is. Just cease, stop. So that's why you that's why you got these government shutdowns. They always thinking that they running something, and then bring y'all butts back to this circle and group up, because you won't do that. It has no balance. You won't do that. It has no balance. You won't do that. It has no balance. But give them a war as these energy grids are regenerating, because it's time to reprogram the subconscious mind. It's a cycle. Happens every time. Well, that's why I have to say it like that. But yeah, that's a shifting cycle in the matrix. Anybody can jump through that loophole. Government shut down. Yeah, okay. They said, okay, slow it down, love. All right, slow it down. But this one was right. This one right here, I'm gonna call it, they can't stop your shine. They can't mess with your shine. You've elevated, cleansed, and healed enough. It's tearing them up. Yeah, confusion. I get it. Because as a magnet, you a kid. You shouldn't feel, as a kid, feel that type of confusion. Look at you 11 and 12, feeling confusion from a 23, 25-year-old. That's how protected you were as a kid, playing with your shine in. Hover. And then this is how this is the crazy work, when other beautiful souls meet up or align to them to talk about something that has something to do with you, a craft, creation, something that mean business, something that mean abundance, something that mean elevating. And what do? Oh, well, yeah. Boom. Just debunk it. Ooh, my auntie like, ooh, these motherfuckers. What? It's shifting so much by you knowing who you are and being aware of what they're doing. Just by you giving the space with pure intentions for your purest protection. So, with that being said, keep shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Because they gonna play crazy. The subconscious mind. Yes, that's the crazy work. To some people, that's the crazy work. Instead of praying, where do I start? Show me the steps to the depth of my own healing. How do I start my journey to my own healing, my own spiritual work, to elevate my protection, my authenticity, my creativity, my I. You feel me? That is activating. So that's what a lot of cosmic soul tribe family is aligning to. Because all the other stuff we know is unhealthy. I hope y'all, because I said the F word like 2 times, but you know, it was divinely said. It had prophetic message in it. I'm channeling, and it's balanced. The shadow come out, because this has been happening for too long. and the truths will be spoken about. And I'm not just saying this for me. I'm saying this for a collective. Do y'all know it's 32, 34-year-olds. That inner child and trauma-like energy is so bound in there. As an adult, you see an adult, but the sound waves of the inner child still comes out because it's not healed. It's not balanced truly. Somebody understands that. I had to say it like that. Some of these channel messages is coming out. Yeah, inner child be bound by a parent or an elder, an older one. And it's no, you don't hear no masculine. And when you hear the masculine, it's real defensive. You understand? Yeah, they say go on and end it. This is a freestyle this time, guys, because they can't stop your shine. It's like, for some, you got to understand the crazy work. This they mission to stop your shine. Just like in the movie. And you know, some of them weren't humans. Like I said, weren't humans. Hue. Man. That hue in front of it. Like Huru. It's just interesting how things just to try to blend it and bind stuff. You know, even with the words, you're playing crazy. You know, even like, you know, risings and morning. It's two different frequencies. You feel me? And when it comes to that, so many worlds out here. 2229. Yeah, they say go in. So we're gonna do the atonement. Don't let nobody mess with your shine, play with your shine, and keep shining. You know? Let's get it. No, don't believe me, just watch. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Atsi, Ashuk, Ashe, Namaste.